Hello, I'm Becca from Our Little Montessori subscription box, and this is our tutorial on our November toddler box. And I really hope you love everything inside, and if you do, please share below what you love, and if you have any questions, also feel free to ask in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any lesson videos every single month. Thanks, enjoy. So for our November toddler box, the first thing you're going to find in the box is our flyer, which has all the items listed that are in the box, as well as their purpose. And then below that, ways that you can reach out to us asking questions, having comments or concerns on any other social media platform, as well as YouTube. You can definitely comment below. And the first item we have in our box is one I really love, and it's the First Thanksgiving book, and it's a Lift the Flap book as well. I really like this because the pictures are very bright and the language is very simple. You can definitely use this for family bonding and, of course, teaching your children about the first Thanksgiving. You can read this any day up until Thanksgiving. I really think it's really great after eating a bunch of food to cuddle up with your child and read some books to kind of relax your mind and think about the wonderful day that you've just had with your family. The next thing in the box is something that is for self-care and food preparation. I definitely recommend that you have an area in your kitchen where your children can put food preparation items and where they can reach. So anytime you're preparing a meal, you can give them the most independence that they can have at this age. So somewhere low, something they can open and get into, nothing in there that they can't have. And let's say you are preparing breakfast, bagels, toast, anything like that. You can use this wonderful wooden spreader. It is really wide, which helps with the spreading process. It's not as tricky to hold. And then it's really smooth. It's been polished, so you can use it without worrying about splinters or things sticking out and poking you or your child. I recommend that you can put this in your butter, jam, or cream cheese on the table with the spreader inside of it, and then the plate with the bread item that they can scoop and spread themselves. You definitely don't want to micromanage that. I know it's going to be very hard watching them get butter on the table or put a big chunk in the top corner and not really spread it everywhere else. What I suggest for that, if your toddler is kind of in that stage, let them do it. They're not going to be bothered by it really, but definitely model it first with your toast. Show them how you do it, how you spread it, how you smear it. Go nice and slow, not a lot of language, just letting them watch you do this and then giving them the opportunity to do it. And then every time after that, they're going to get better and better. And one day you're going to be like, wow, I had no idea that you could do that so lovely. You did such a great job. I love it. And yeah, so that's great. So definitely put that in a drawer somewhere where they can reach it. This next item I put in here specifically for Thanksgiving. You can use it anytime, of course. At breakfast time, you can put milk in here. I recommend about 2/3, nothing more for the toddler age. And of course, we don't fill our pitchers full anyways. You can put milk in here and you can put it on the table, just like you would with the butter and the spreader, and have your child have their bowl of cereal. Hopefully they can pour themselves if you're willing. And then you can demonstrate pouring the milk or water into their cup or juice, whatever you want to put in here. And then on Thanksgiving, you can do the same thing. You can put their drinking, whatever they're drinking, into the pitcher and allow them the opportunity to pour their own drink. And it really is just a great way to encourage independence. And children really do love being able to serve themselves whenever they're thirsty. I also love this pitcher. The spout is really great. It's nice and rounded, so it should help with the pouring process. When you do pour, please remember to put your support hand under the pitcher. We really want that 2-arm strength so they don't drop it. It really sets them up for success. And then the strength of these hands really is beneficial for when they become riders and they get a little older, but we really want to help support the extra fingers. The next thing that we have in our toddler box is a scrubber. This is very versatile. So there are multiple ways you can use this. The one thing that I would use this for would be for hand washing. It's an important Montessori lesson is hand washing, especially in the toddler age. Definitely demonstrate with your child first. So you would get some soap, make sure you're putting lots of bubbles. I mean, we're really going to extend this hand washing, the best hand washing you've ever done. You're going to rub that soap in really slowly, not a lot of language again. You're just going to let them watch you suds up your hands, and then you can use this to clean off your fingernails or the palm of your hand. Let's say you did finger painting or something. Another way that you can use this would be to get a soap tray or a sponge tray and have this in your kitchen. If your child would like to help you with dishwashing, if they have their own dishwashing station, that's amazing. But if that's not something you can have in your home space or money or whatever, that's fine. You can get a stool and put this up by your normal kitchen sink and have them help you scrub dishes. They really love working with water and soap. So those two things are definitely what you should have in your home all the time. And then the last thing we have in the box is a children's apron. I actually did put this in both the primary and toddler box because I really do think it's the perfect item for our November box. It is versatile in the sense that you can use this for art, any arts and crafts, painting, gluing, glitter, or you can use this in the kitchen. I definitely recommend finding a space in your home where you can put a hook. A command hook would suffice. Just make sure it's low enough that your child can lift up this top piece for the head without having to yank on the hook. If you have something more sturdy, that would be great as well, if that's something that you do have. And then you can even put your apron right next to theirs, which I think would be a really great experience to show you putting on yours and them putting on theirs at the same time for the same activity. This apron is a beautiful canvas apron. It's from the Bumblebee shop. It's a beautiful natural material. It's really well made. You can throw it in the washer when you're finished. And it really does teach self-care. Children really do like to respect and have care for the things that they own. They just really don't always know how to do it or what would damage things that they own. They don't really see the consequence of those, of spilling and things just yet. And so the beauty about the apron is it's really showing them that we do take care of our clothes. And this is a good way, a simple way, to make sure that your clothes don't get covered in food, and also to keep our food clean from things that might be on your clothes, like pet hair or your hair. And children really just love dressing up. And you know, we could dress up, but really this is very practical. If you want to make an apple pie with mom or do the dishes or make a finger painting, then this is a great way to make sure that your clothes don't get ruined in a very practical way and not a pretend way. Well, I really hope that you guys enjoy your toddler box and have a happy and safe Thanksgiving. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for all future lesson tutorial videos, and have a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you.